Hold on, I had to reset my Netflix. Oh, I got bit by a mosquito. I knew I forgot something when I was shopping today. Forgot bug spray. I got a I got a mosquito bite in my middle finger. See the little bite right there. I kept telling myself buy bug spray, and I forgot it again. It sure is cold today, though. I'm sorry I couldn't do my mom's Brillo ring. It it's just nothing but rain this week. My prayers have been answered, but at least it won't be hot. It's just that the only thing that sucks about rainy days on summer is that when it does get hot again, it's going to be the hottest ever. So I'm not looking forward to that. But whatever. That's how that's how climate change works, I guess. Hi there, people joining. I did take a half hour. I won't lie. I did take a little 20-minute nap before this rain. I'm just so tired. How was my day? It was fine. Not him showing up. Not him showing up in a BMW. Oh my god. But anyway, my day was fine. I just had a lot of errands. Plus, we had to do a couple of stuff at essential services, which we always hate as humans, but we have to do them anyway. That's an interesting pattern on your tie. It looks like a peacock. It looks like a peacock's feather a little bit. I actually, I actually at the bodega, I actually found one of those viral Korean ice creams that are shaped like fruit, and I bought one. I bought a peach one the last time, but I actually ate it, and me and my brother actually shared it. We ate half, and yeah, who would have thought something like this would happen? I'm like, yeah, because Gunter's gonna drop off the face of the earth for this match, right? What the? Oh, oh shit. Oh shit, he slammed the door on his ear. You people disgust me that are happy about that sort of violence. I hope it was because Seth Rollins is coming out.
Well, as we get set for Seth Rollins to march out here, we will keep you updated on this developing story throughout the night and how it affects the WWE Championship.
Yeah, but when has Cody Rhodes never bleed out of his head or any of his facial features? He bled in his forehead. He bled on his eyes.
Welcome, Seth
Ears.
Rollins!
That's scary though because usually when I imagine bleeding from the ears, it's because the eardrum broke completely, and that's always like a fear. Because I know that's just an expression, make people's ears bleed when they listen to music and all, but still, that can actually happen.
Well, 3 weeks from Saturday in Beijing, 6 Eastern, 3 Pacific, but tonight, SummerSlam in Minnesota. And Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, old-time allies, old-time enemies, will get on for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Are there any other older top level women who would like to see the taking an established superstar when they tag team to a superstar? Basically, a superstar and chasing it the title belt so the WWE can make a new super a new superstar since only a few people at a time can be in the title picture. I know many people still need their chance, but they have to do it back and forth with Charlotte because they want so desperately for her to beat Ric Flair's record. Should have been Randy Orton because he's actually a male and it matters more. But his own kid, sure, why not? There's plenty of NXT superstars that deserve a title shot by now. Roxanne Perez. Even Chelsea Green.
Welcome to Monday Night. Y'all know me. I am originally. I am originally. I am Seth.
When Bianca comes back, I would like to see them do something similar with her. She's already she's already made so she could watch her title out at any time, and then they push Lash toward the title. Yes, Lash Legend too. She needs she needs her shot for sure. But Bianca Belair, she had her time. She had her time a couple of times, but I understand, if when she comes back, they push the jump on it.
From Chicago, obligatory CM Punk chance. Get it out of your system.
Yeah, he's coming. He's coming here as well. It's been confirmed. The question is, what is CM Punk going to do? Is he going to face Sami Zayn instead of Gunter? Because truthfully, I would like that more.
It's the World Heavyweight Championship. My business is SummerSlam. Getting back the title that I never lost. My business is beating the tribal chief. My business is beating the OTC. My business is continuing to own Roman Reigns.
Incredible how legitimate superstars in the division that's right now. There's a handful of legitimate Hall of Famers wrestling. Yeah, but they have a long way to live. That's like 5 years from now. Like 5 to 10 years from now.
For the OTC shit. Bad news. Roman is not here tonight. Yeah, I don't like it.
Today is a day for soup, so I'm going to make some ramen. That's just how cold it is right now.
Come here tonight because
It was raining all day.
Get anything for him to be here or be
Like, how is it this cold? How is it this cold in the middle of summer?
That's just who Roman Reigns is, guys. Chicago, that's just who he is. That's who he's always been. Because Roman Reigns, from day one, and from
I hope I have ramen because I don't remember if I have any more because I was pretty sure I had one left, but
and nobody
I'm not too sure.
wants to hold Roman Reigns accountable ever, right? The Shield debuted as a trio. Right? There were three of us, but it was made abundantly clear that Roman Reigns was chosen. Roman was going to be the guy on the marquee. Roman was going to be the big star. Roman was going to be the guy.
Thanks for the compliments, and also thanks for the compliment on my Jiraiya outfit. It was a huge hit.
Reigns couldn't wrestle his way.
I know people like me in J Fashion, even though most of you guys who follow me don't even get what J Fashion is, but still likes me to see me wear it anyway.
It was always going to be Roman Reigns, and I'll be honest with you. You're always honest with me. I'm going to be honest with you.
And I like make ramen that is with soy sauce and egg. Her favorite is shrimp or the chicken. Oh, so she's one of those like heavy decorator ramen styles because that's a class. Those are classic toppings: shrimp, eggs, maybe some chives, and some Naruto slices.
Not sure. Over here, 4 5, he's 5. He's not. Another 5-year-old. There's another one over here.
Wait, what's going
4 5, he's 5. We got another 5-year-old.
on? Hello, little boy.
I was that boy. All I ever wanted to do. I was that boy. I was that boy. I sat upstairs. All I ever wanted to do my entire life was to walk down that ring. Is to hold this microphone in my hand. Is to get inside this ring. I wanted to main event WrestleManias. I wanted to be the biggest star in this industry. Those were my dreams. And to watch those dreams be handed off to somebody else. That broke something in me. That broke something in me. Was every decision I made after that was in direct response to watching my dreams be handed
When
off.
I was younger, I used to live by Top Ramen. They used to be 10 cents per packet at a discount or $10 per packet. I would buy probably 40 at a time. Yeah. I just buy a case of 12 whenever I go to the grocery store, and that's like maybe six. It's like $6 or like 4. I don't really look at the price, but I know it's cheap. That's why I get. That's why I get a case.
Was, but I truly believe in my heart that if I put in the work, if I sacrificed, if I worked hard, and I believed in myself, I could still achieve those dreams. I believe that Roman Reigns and I.
But I don't like Top Ramen. I like Maruchan Ramen. I don't like top ramen only because it has so much cilantro in it, and I hate it. It's like you're eating garlic bread. It's like you're eating chicken garlic bread soup, and I hate that.
Changed everything for me. 10 times less than I did. And he completed the fast more than he worked 10 times less than I did. And he made 10 times more than I did. And he said that bullshit with such bravado that it made me want to puke. Because for me, it was never about the money. For me, it was never about making billions of dollars, living in some mansion in South Beach. For me, the reward, Chicago, was the word hustle. It was the hustle. It was the grind. It was the ability to come in here and make something of yourself. Roman Reigns has to beat me in SummerSlam. Absolutely. You know why he's got to beat me? Because Roman needs to justify. But he's been trying.
Most people had their broke ramen days. Oh, I don't buy ramen because I'm broke. I buy it because I like it.
Roman Reigns at SummerSlam just as much. I need to beat Roman Reigns at SummerSlam myself just as much. And as long as I will say to myself. Get through hard work. I got 5-year-old Seth Rollins six stands. I need to improve to him. Get through hard work, through sacrifice and dreams, you still can achieve greatness.
Evelyn Blades. Oh yeah. Party started running fast. I still like it for sure. Yeah, who doesn't still like ramen? It's like the ultimate comfort food. Aside from oatmeal, but most people I know don't like oatmeal the way I do, and I'm like sad because yes, of course you would want cereal or pancakes or waffles as your breakfast food, but I wouldn't mind if I was made oatmeal. I wonder, did if Parker and Jay Uso rumor was true after they broke the news today? He confirmed it a long time ago prior to his divorce he announced earlier.
Let me talk to you. You gotta understand something.
Oatmeal and pancake syrup. Oh, so you like it with syrup a little bit? I mean, I don't mind syrup with oatmeal a little bit, but nah, just put some sugar on it. Just put sugar on it, and I'm fine. I don't need no apples or cinnamon. All that. Well, yes, I'm lying. I need cinnamon, but that's when you're actually making it. I don't need to top it off with cinnamon. Some people top it with cinnamon. And I'm like, no, I don't want to top it with cinnamon.
You guys come out here.
I remember one time accidentally I ate oatmeal and I I for it looked the bowl looked clean, but there was still some cinnamon left over on it, and I put rice in it, and then my rice tastes like cinnamon, and I'm like, ew.
When you had to win matches, when you had to
Sugar and dried fruit. I never really had dried fruit.
you lose in the first round of King of the Ring, didn't you?
I just don't like what's supposed to be like, juicy and soft to be crunchy. I have that like texture problem.
I'm not making a claim out here to the world heavyweight champion just for nostalgia's sake. What do you want to do? Hey, brother. Hey, little brother. Little brother, you want to have a match?
It's like when people like it's like when people like avocado but they don't like guacamole. It's kind of like that.
We're the greatest of all time, brother. Greatest at what? Huh?
I mean, like raisins. Yeah, well, that's different. That's different. It's not crunchy. Raisins are soft. Sometimes I like raisins, sometimes I don't. Only because sometimes there's actually the leftover grape pit inside them sometimes, and I have to spit it out. That's the only reason that could ruin my take on raisins.
You want to talk about the greatest generation? Let's talk about this a couple years ago.
But some people are what you call it, putting raisins in their tuna salad, and I'm like, yeah.
Roman Reigns. Yeah, I'm gonna give some credit to Cody Rhodes, but let's look at what came storming through the WWE. A force like nobody's ever
Yeah, the
seen.
brother would put oatmeal in his pancake batter, so he would have oatmeal inside of his pancakes. So, no, thank you. I don't need to be that experimenting with my breakfast. It's like that Kim Possible episode where he made a nacho. It's nachos in a nacho, and it was like gross.
Roman Reigns.
I like stream wrestling, try watching it, but it keeps switching to golf. I don't want to go insane. Oh. Yeah, I apologize. The wrestling server link is different from today because the server on the original is down, so I put this one instead because that's my second go to. So just keep going through the ads, press the play button and it'll take you, trust me. Like you just need to fight ads. You'll never
You won't stop me. I will rock.
you'll never have that ongoing battle. Stop that ongoing battle of fighting ads. You have to fight ads for this. You either have quick fingers or you don't. Hi there. Just be thankful that I did the hard part and I put you directly to the video and not just the website by itself.
But I respect you. I respect you, and I'll tell you why. You are a shining example of everything I just described. You are hard work, you are grind, you are hustle, my friend. I believe your time will come.
I hope so.
Right now, I cannot worry about you. I want to go to SummerSlam, get back a title that I never lost. And when I get that title back, if you want to step to me one more time, you can be the first person I will put in the dirt.
Well, isn't that nice?
LA Knight shooting his shot tonight.
Behind you, Jimmy Uso.
A little payback for Jimmy Uso from last week.
Mm.
Cody said, so the meeting's off. It's here. Yes, it's off. Your decision forced by.
Oh, you're back, man. I thought you were booted.
No, you fail is a lesson. No, you fail. I'm trying to protect you. Trying to come back now. I'll have to find main event. Save it. The industry is bigger than your ego, and your ego is why we're in this situation. Yes. Yes. You would have done something differently than that to you. You know what? You would have lost your temper. Don't right. You know, run the show. Most shows tonight. Talk to me about ego, Mr. O's show, because you're doing a pretty crappy job of it, aren't you? Because Cody's been attacked, and he might be hurt badly. And now he's definitely.
That son of a bitch. Gonna LA needs to work on his promos. Well, can you blame him? He has nothing really to talk about. He has nothing to really talk about because he keeps doing the same bullshit over and over again. My God. You got glitter suits. Have you ever had melted Velveeta cheese with a can of pork chili and rotella? No, I never had chili. I've 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 never had chili. Yeah, I never had chili. Honestly, I think it wouldn't fill me up that much. Anyway, if I wanted beans and meat, I would have just grinded them up and just eat that by itself.
Chicken tenders? My chicken tendies!
Are these wrestlers any good? Um, you watch it, so obviously you can answer that question. Then I respect people. Shit, yeah. What? What?
So,
What?
oh,
Taco Bell? So what do you want then? Because I can't really buy much, mommy. I told you I'm buying those tickets soon, and I have to buy them soon because I have to buy those tickets soon because the last day to get them in the mail is on the 14th.
I don't know what to do with money other than
What? Oh, that I can't help you if it's with money. So,
well, what you know, the money.
mom, go away. Wait, let's talk about this outside.
Internet that keeps everyone connected. When a connection matters, it's time to be AT&T. 100% stick and melted Cooper cheese. Some say it's made machines done right, and some people don't say anything because frankly it's rude to talk with your mouth full. Needs to play like that. Play first, play hard, play control, and then go with something still plays together, play the restart, rematch, play again, and be a fancy trigger. United as grandma, the rise of blitzing, play your heart, let's not play the game, break up, wait, what? Play Cape and Pressing with Brazil, play Show the Nito with June, play on Netflix games. Just us.
Money in the bank.
So that not really a Street Profits fan. That's because they're not really given a chance. So I understand at the moment right now, but
The second master. Speaking of money in the bank,
if only they were taken seriously.
So much backstage with the Vision, guys. In a few minutes, you'll take on the Street Profits with the World Tag Team Championship.
It's a dip with chips.
Considering everything that's happened,
I would rather have Tostitos and hamburger meat. Tostitos or Fritos. Those are the best.
you did not even take out step. Don't worry about the whole thing with the barbecue. Haii, you did not even take out 7. You didn't even take out no. I mean you. You didn't even take out Joe Hendry. With something that I don't know why some Street Profits. Something worthy of your wise man.
Yeah, he's gonna give up on these. He's gonna give up on these 3. So this is how the vision ends, huh? Like, because there was no better way to do it. So in the end, my mom decided to buy Chinese, but I hate how she likes to talk to me about food in the middle of the stream. Like, she should have asked me hours ago when I was actually hungry, and then I ended up making something else instead.
We're about to find out how mentally strong a thinking simply is. Focus before a tag team title match. Even dumping the added pressure on Theory and Breaker.
I guess forget about the ramen, but I'm still going to have that ice cream. I want to have that ice cream.
Under pressure here tonight. Let's see how he responds. A couple of weeks ago, on Monday Night Raw, he split profit. Thanks to the 2 minute back team title. Well, there's a little bit of hope for Joe had 3 at the 7 3 to Lolz. Nonetheless, the profits are now 4 times. And yet 1 time for NXT Impact this thing is so ball on the game tonight. Content forward 4 instant home game.
This is a Korean Chinese. Well, it has Chinese writing, so maybe it's from China. But a lot of this ice cream comes from Korea, and it's in the shape of a fruit.
Right off the opening bell, Baker bringing the flight to full.
Yeah, come on, little buddy.
What is this?
Ooh, already it smells good. It's a little melty, but I think it's still shaped fine. Come on. I gotta break you free. Okay. Yeah, it broke a little bit in the car, but look, see, it's in the shape of a strawberry, and it has those little decorative strawberry leaves on it. I tried the peach one the last time, and I bought my brother a mango one, so my brother will have the mango one.
And there's nothing wrong. Covering it lined him up and it's an opening kick out by Theory. Nothing wrong with coming up short to his talents.
This is so good. I love strawberry ice cream more than peach ice cream, to be honest. Oh man. My Netflix is buffering. It always happens to me. Why does it always happen to me? I gotta reset it before the match goes to commercial because when it goes to commercial, it never loads. Fuck. It went to commercial. Uh,
The fact that Braun Breaker wasn't able to get rid of the Seth Rollins problem. The fact that the World Tag Team Championships are no longer for around division waste.
I look forward to the Street Profits breaking up only because I think Montez Ford really needs to have a big push. Yep, they keep on going back and forth with that. So I'm not like I'm not anticipating. I mean, I am, but I'm not anticipating as hard as I used to when it comes to Montez's solo run. Look, you really need to look into Ready the 90. It's an animated action series. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. I watched 5 episodes. Okay, that's cool.
Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't
Those
drop
are not
Buzz.
with Bill.
So close you can almost taste it. What? You're gonna walk away? Time to bring the juice. Buying a car is kind of a big deal. But you've got dealership mode on the Car Gurus app. It's like your car buying sidekick when it's time to stop.
I will say I'm not really a fan of the shell because it kind of tastes like strawberry chocolate or something. And no, thank you.
Stars your truth.
Still has just
I know.
what I'm a PG.
I wish we could actually catch up.
Well, you have a toonie? Actually, I've heard you.
The thing is, Ford wants to stay in a tag team, and that's fine. But they're never gonna do it if Triple H doesn't even believe in them.
You'll get at a restaurant. And we'll have to chase down that friend who always says he'll pay you back later. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno with fired Southlands. Bring the fun anywhere. Netflix Playground. A place to play with characters, kids, and parents in all of month.
There are over 12,000 here tonight in Chicago at Allstate Arena. First of a scheduled 3 championship for the world titles. Montez champions just exploded off the top rope. Simultaneous tags on opposing sides of the ring. Jordan had to call that audible midair. And now he's got one breaker stud. The uber athletic tennis forward with a step up incidentally. Ford needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal. Montez knows exactly how dangerous Breaker can be. And another kick to the temple of Breaker. Now up to the top rope goes the high flying forward across the body. Level plus. Mixing it up for a kick out by Breaker. Psychologically, how did that loss in the steel cage affect Breaker?
I'll just take it. I'm not really fond of the show.
What it did to Braun Breaker, but right now, power slam by Breaker, tap in theory. Breaker seems to have returned to form relatively quickly. Here comes Austin Theory, the pressure. Oh my goodness, he delivered a Theory. Tag made. Angelo Dawkins is legal. And here comes Big Dawkins, double team coming. One with a block. Dawkins, cover. And
I'm like, don't ruin it this time, Braun Breaker.
near fall for the Profits.
Don't repeat your same mistakes.
And Ford, you know, Montez Ford hit hard.
I think Grayson Waller might get released. I thought he was, honestly. Whatever.
And Austin Theory, the neck breaker. Dawkins is zone. Then double underhooks.
He can go where what you call it is Izzy Izzy Hartwell went. Go to the same company that Izzy Hartwell is in. Yeah. Another set.
Sounds a big boy. Brender's got the knuckles. Brender's got the knuckles. Paul's got the official distracted. Dawkins. Oh, I thought he was a sitting duck. Dawkins beat breaker to the punch. Here comes Ford. And Montez Ford. Wow.
You got lucky.
Very frantically moving to
No, he's gonna look there.
He's gonna use the brass knuckles.
Oh, Maxine, there she is. She finally came. She finally came. God damn it! I knew she would do something. Finally, you used her, but still, this was all pointless to use her. I thought Theory dumped her. They were never dating. Ew, another makeout sesh. Ew, makeout sesh. It's been a while. But be advised, Maxine is married, so this is all a play.
There we see Montez Ford launching himself to take out Braun Breaker, but the chaos would continue.
But before I was rudely interrupted, Dawkins has the One Piece logo on his outfit, so I thought that was pretty cool.
I agree with you. Theory appears to be as shocked as anyone, but we all got our answer. Maxine Code Theory.
You're no Liv Morgan though. This was a stupid way to introduce that she was aligned with them.
These two, Maxine.
Some good news. Look, I can't sign off on him tonight. Yeah, I gotta get some other boys back.
I'm fine. Fine.
Excuse me?
He says no, my hands are tied. If you need scans, can we take them out? I have no else. See if the scans. Thank you.
Someone who's bleeding is not in the ear is not fine.
Opportunity tonight. Meanwhile, there's the Intercontinental Champion Sol Ruca. She will defend the title against the Judgment Day Raquel Rodriguez on Championship Monday here tonight.
The ice cream is melting on me. Oh man, it melted in my hair.
People really want to see a baseball.
I need to get a wipe.
Come on now. That is what the people want to see. This July, the Home Run Derby is live on Netflix, where heavy hitters will light up the sky and fireworks. Welcome to a new era of baseball-driven spectacle. T-Mobile Home Run Derby, live on Netflix.
Operation Pizza is a go. Ready, roll. What?
This is better for Magazine because you're not really good in the ring, so it's hard to be a babyface. It's easier to get away with the for being a bad performer as a heel. That's not the point. The point is that they made the Street Profits win, and then just to win it back, just to introduce that she was aligned with them, as if we didn't already know.
This country didn't tiptoe off the world stage. Hell no.
But congratulations, Maxine Dupree is the first Paul Heyman girl, just like she wanted.
Something to prove? Prove it. Because in this country, in loud Trump.
Lick it, whip it, drumstick it. There's only one super slam in one place to get it right with their needs.
Paul Heyman is maybe forgetting a lot of wrestlers with very little talent. At least he was back in ECW, so he could. This could be very good for her. Yeah, I don't doubt that. I'm just saying, like, how will it work out for with a girl? He never managed girls before. Dang, why is this so drippy now? It's only at the end. Yeah, I need to break this off and put it in a bowl.
Saturday night's main event returns to Madison Square Garden in New York City a week from Saturday. Tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Moments ago, an ultimatum from Paul Heyman to the Vision. Come back with something worthy of your wise man. Well, don't come back to me at all. Austin Theory and Braun Breaker very clearly took the ultimatum to head. In the closing moments, Montez Ford would sacrifice himself, allowing glass knuckles that were earlier introduced by Logan Paul to be obtained by Angelo Dawkins until this shocking turn of events. Some of the most unexpected help possible in the form of Maxine Dupree going low on Dawkins and helping Theory and Breaker regain a world tag team title. Maxine Dupree, oh Theory.
And what will happen? What will happen to Otis and Cesaro now?
You got me too, which makes this even better. I love you guys. I love you guys.
Bruh.
Okay. First step.
That was pretty cool.
But it's only the first step. I'm being too hard. At least someone got something accomplished tonight.
Thank you, Lance. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I was talking to her.
Her. Yes, she did it.
It's not fun. It's not fun. Right? Give up. Right? Shit. Hey. Yes.
Betrayal.
No, not
Doesn't seem like everything is like Boca said it could be. Well, yeah, well, Otis is on with too. Maxine not endearing herself to everyone.
Betrayal. Oh, I mean,
You hated him?
yeah.
Dang, you monster! You're a beast of a person.
I told you I like strawberry ice cream more. Because he isn't. No. I'll wait till after the food comes.
2026 queen of the ring would hold her own very effectively for a few moments until inevitably the numbers game became too much for Liv Morgan's SummerSlam challenger. Yeah, this is like Sky has to be careful on.
I can preview what I still remember before he got into WWE. Austin Theory was supposed to be the next AJ Styles. Of course he was. Mr. McMahon loved him.
Scoring night. The Judgment Day has all the momentum. Last week, you two got it stunned. JB and Bell had sent a message to that weirdo little freak danhausen. Saw our image of the women's. So tonight, you two making my Tonight, I'm not letting that opportunity slip through my fingers. No, tonight, I'm going to bring that title so this place. Tonight, that title's as good as mine!
Dan hasn't gonna curse you, I bet you.
You're gonna curse somebody out. You dilly butts.
Dang, I don't like that it was so melty at the end. Looked like a child who ate ice cream for the first time.
That's because we are the child who ate ice cream for the first time.
Oh my god, Roxanne Perez is short that I thought. Yep, she's a small bean.
Oh man.
You do your best to help them avoid food allergies, but accidents can still happen. Zolair is an FDA-approved injection to significantly reduce allergic reactions from accidental food exposure. Eating once or twice a month, it focuses on the source of food allergy reactions. For adults and children as young as 1, Zolair has been reducing allergic reactions to a single form of
Don't use food or allergic to Zolair. Zolair may cause severe life-threatening allergic reactions. All anaphylaxis is telling the doctor if you've ever had anaphylaxis. Get help right away. Don't wait. You want to have smell of this.
I have Otis and Akira and Chad Gable are watching this right now because Maxime helped the Vision went back to tag team titles and kissed Austin Theory. Yes, I saw.
Muscle aches of rash, parasitic infection, or heart and circulation problems have been reported.
help reduce your child's food allergy reactions in accident.
What will happen now? There has to be a female to fight Maxine. Cause Maxine may not be that good of a fighter, but that doesn't mean she can't fight at all. So who's gonna be the female to take care of her?
You found a way to suppress mutated DNA.
We see it in some she run. Rickles was his threat to be idiot. These people might just see a wrenches to it.
You're not gonna get away with this.
This guy might.
I didn't know you could get this.
Swear to God.
SummerSlam is coming to US Bank Stadium in Minnesota. We reached from Saturday, August 1st, and second individual and combo tickets are on sale now.
Number one contender for Intercontinental title. Vaughn Evans, my boy. That's my pick.
Yeah, it should be.
Well,
Well, it could be Joe Hanson.
Not really. He has unfinished business with the Vision. So I really personally don't mind Javon Evans rematch between Penta. So long as Ethan Page and Rusev don't ruin it.
To that very title. What are your thoughts on the field?
I'm excited for both of them. I'm a man. Enjoy entries. Traveling. Yet to mention, the ring must steer. After sharing the ring with me, he's found his way out of the gauntlet. Watch what you say about Ray City. And you better start learning English before it trusts you too. We absolutely do not. We'll get to your favorite part of this job, but let me do my part first. Let's go negotiate with Pierce and get ourselves a little tag match with these two, and you can enjoy the show, champ. I just think the feast tonight go out. Besides Chad Gable, they were all in AEW together.
Yeah, I know that. Wait, no, Dragon wasn't. Talk about Ray Phoenix.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Champion Raquel Rodriguez and the challenger. And the reason I say schedule is because we still don't know what's going to happen. Sami Zayn defending his WWE Championship here tonight. Cody Rhodes and
Dirty Dom is your boy. I mean, like, you mean like, as in my favorite wrestler he used to be because, but that was way before he had that nasty mustache. He's not that hot no more.
Over the channel, Sol Ruca. But Ruca is so unpredictable outside that it's so hard to blame for. And he's so athletically built. The unorthodox offensive style of Sol Ruca outfought Kelly time NXT champion. The last time she actually held single gold was 5 years ago, and that was the NXT championship. And look at the now of Raquel Rodriguez looking to neutralize the speed and quickness of some we just saw there.
Belgium's beating America.
Huh?
Belgium's beating America right now.
Yeah, I know. Which made his whole, like, you know, uplifting his red card pointless. as if it really helped them.
Constantly improving, constantly working on her game, moves her also studying like superstars in the past. So I'm trying to fight back. How about the tumble? Walks to the end with Rodriguez. They'll stagger. Lining something up here.
Oopsie. He flipped again.
Sol, driven face first into the top turnbuckle, and Rodriguez took advantage of that misstep and taking the swings. That's for Sol Ruca.
By the way, I didn't say nothing about Raquel's outfit. She's back to wearing those halter tops, the one that exposes her back, and I like that outfit. She used to always show her back so she can actually show her back muscles, but she don't wear that no more.
Curious. Now off the deep end. So Raquel set the harm's way, everything rolled through. And now Ruca lands on the apron.
But I like this Sol Ruca outfit too. She wore this outfit before, so that's why I didn't say much about it. But I love it all the time because, you know, very punk Y2K.
And a springboard.
Skater girl vibes at its best. I'll never be over her Laguna Blue Monster High hair. I love it so much.
Sol Ruca's confidence growing as this match progresses. For the time ever, these two have got one-on-one in their careers. Coming at 5 Ruca and challenging Raquel powers out the city. Sol picked out of midair.
Yeah. Had the world goes at the world his shoulder's arm. Watch him when he walks, very so short. Well, I understand.
Kicks out. My God, what a close on.
I didn't mind them. Bad people problems that I could get by.
Here's a man who got exactly what he ordered. Bell rings. Lord Adams is here.
Wingstop Whiskey, a new loyalty program. You earn access to exclusive experiences. Reward. If you're a Wingstop Memphis. Join today and get 5 free phones.
Right inside the ring. You're right.
So outside the ring, we like that food.
Aaron, your club song.
My full throttle with the East and C. Oh yeah!
Living up retirement. That's a gift. Yeah. Don't you mean it's a snap?
That's what yeah.
Yeah.
And on NBCFE now. 2026 MLB Draft starts here, and the next generation takes the field for the All-Star Futures Game on NBC and Peacock.
Hear that? That's the sound from the night. Perfectly music. But every time you drive after drinking, music gets drowned out. Life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
Hey, it's John Cena. Today, top referencing position is free with now you 5% cash back on stuff like grocery.
Also, I did get a pina colada at the bodega. I'm just waiting until I'm thirsty, which I will be in a minute because I'm already feeling the spice aftertaste of these chips. And it was made by my favorite. It was made by my favorite blondie at the juicer. So, yep, she made it to perfection.
Sol Ruca for the Intercontinental Championship already.
My brother has he doesn't have an ice drink like I do. He has a juiced drink. So it's not as cold. That's why his drink is kind of like, it's not like it's basically room temperature. His drink is always room temperature when he gets it, so it can never be cold. So he just drinks half and then puts the rest in the refrigerator. But this drink helps his stomach. This drink helps his stomach. It's basically apple, kale, celery, and ginger. Sol Ruca is the mix of Lita and Jeff Hardy. I think maybe style and a little bit of high flying wise, yeah.
Head was slammed in a cold door by the victim. Yeah, to the salt by a very bitter and jealous Guntos. Now doing her best to chop down the powerhouse of the judge today. Raquel Rodriguez. What's up? Nice missiles. Who's looking to rally? Maybe the opening Sol Ruca was waiting for. Raquel on her knees. Sol
I like Raquel's thigh lace pants today. They're pretty good. They're subtle.
Running knees from Sol Ruca. Cashapp Rodriguez. And now Sol has an opportunity to love the top rope splash comedy home. Raquel Rodriguez part of the game. Now look who's out here now.
Right, saying. That's a nice tank, even though it's kind of plain. It has just a white tank with a black heart on it. At least that's simply pretty. There's nothing wrong with outfits that have a plain design. It's just that you have to use them in the right way. And she just being normal right now, so it's all good. But her and Liv Morgan's like, you're cursed. You're still cursed, girly. And Io Sky's gonna, yes, exactly. Io Sky's gonna kick your ass. No, you're not making Roxanne go after her. Oh, some beads flew out of her outfit. Some beads flew out of her outfit. You little fucker. I'm glad you didn't hurt yourself there, girly, because that podium was really close, so you timed it right. You did it. You're so cute.
Sky making sure Sol Ruca keeps the title tonight.
No, Roxanne Perez did that on purpose. No, because I looked at the replay now. She's pulling her towards. Obviously, that's just to get into formation, but no. In a storyline perspective, you could say that. You could say that sabotage.
Got a problem. Big problem. When it comes to Io Sky, the first week in August at SummerSlam. You think Liv isn't well aware of that? She is hunted. She's a target right now. The genius in the sky is the one doing the hunt. Speaking of SummerSlam,
I would run Io Sky because if I was those three, I would have turned around and ran after you.
make sure you're so SummerSlam. You're sure 100% you got some joy. Ladies and gentlemen,
The 2026 King of the Ring, Cody. Now the destiny is played out. Just don't finish the thing. The choice has to be made. Congratulations. Into the ring. I have not watched the show. Everybody knows I don't watch the show. I gotta rely on this thing.
Here, Sheamus is gone from WWE. Yes, I know. He quit. He quit. So what?
When I'm not here,
Not that I don't care about Sheamus, but they obviously didn't care about him. So
here you call up
sometimes when superstars just quit, I understand.
decision to make. Well, maybe I can help you out with that. But what they say,
I still can't stand that Snake Jessica. Who cares? Referees need some backbone because they always have to take the superstar shit and they're expected to do nothing.
I told you, damn, behind your back. Well, guess what? You're in front of
Are those sun chips? Yes, they are. French onion sun chips. Those are my go-to chips, and they just restocked them in the convenience store down from our block. So I was happy, but they're running low on them, so I'm gonna be sad. That's why I get 2 of them, even though I finished them in like maybe 1 week.
What is Brock Lesnar advocates think of all this? Paul Heyman is here live on that question.
He leaves his pizza box here.
Sure hit that line. Say, but
Yeah, it's because of another. Itch and irritation. Clean. What they didn't realize is that leather cleans that. See how wet dude went and visit likes it on sticks. Makes the real chickens twitch. They might extra large to the
$10 crispy farm fan for the pizza. Original pain now. Take it to the next level. That crispy golden brown crust with a cheesy crust. Try a $10 medium crispy farm fan for a limited time. Only at Pizza Hut.
She ultra juiced it because it's not pulpy at all.
Never leave a fit behind. Rip it, and bring the juice.
that flavor's just out of reach. Drop the labels and bring the juice. Hey.
No, I ain't let it left. It's just a mess. Ain't less and you get more with 3 minutes of it. That's straight up wireless. Straight up's always been the same price as his store. It's that 3,009. They always offer 352 tools for new games. On a very business reliable 5G network. Finding the same place always sounds great at any prices.
The pina colada I always get at the bodega.
I'm so sorry. Is cereal for you?
Great. I started two of them. Oh, super.
You wouldn't consider it that anymore. Just like you wouldn't have anyone but Morgan and Morgan handle your entry case. Over $30 million covered for our clients. There's a reason to go big. Morgan and Morgan. As much as a dream offer.
Becky is the greatest and ever. I'm not the only one saying it. Oh, brother.
July 21st. Well, ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks from tomorrow, Tuesday, July 21st, John Cena says this off. A fan favorite returns. The next generation of superstars rise to the occasion. WWE Israel takes viewers inside WWE's biggest season yet, heading into WrestleMania 22. WWE Unreal Season 3 premieres July 21st, 2 weeks from tomorrow, here on Netflix. And right now,
Oops. Reset again, why don't you?
we know there's finality.
I gotta watch the door for the Chinese food because my mom has the volume up so loud that she won't be able to hear anything.
Do that all the time. Everything's just so much better than she's doing.
I did not order you to start over. I did not order you to start over.
I can't wait for WWE. I can't wait for WWE Reels 2 weeks from tomorrow here on Netflix. I also can't wait for this in SummerSlam. Two of the most physically dominant Goliaths in WWE history will be locked inside of the sadistic structure known as Hell in a Cell. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is John. I serve as the advocate for the greatest combat fighter in history. I came out here tonight off of that over family.
That guy in the front is funny.
Like he owns the joint, which he doesn't. I mean, he saunters down the aisle like he's strong until he got wanted as a beast in the middle phase. Oh my, that's hurt more than almost everything Oba has ever experienced. Water down your eyes. Swallow in your belly. Your veins go together. Your voice gets a little higher. And the bad news for Oba Femi is that that's nothing. Nothing compared to the pain he's going to suffer inside Hell in a cell. Oba Femi has inspired. Oba Femi has compelled the beast to emerge from Oba Femi has liberated Mr. Oba Femi has
make the biggest mistake of his life by accepting the challenge.
My hair is sticky. My hair is sticky on the ends right here because the strawberry ice cream dripped on it. I need to wet it.
Brock Lesnar will destroy Obafemi inside in a cell.
I'm dead, man. There's no Brock Lesnar to save you now. No Vision either, because they all left you too. Once.
Nobody loves to talk about your truth. That is why I came out here. So you won't be lonely. Let me give you a place
Yeah.
to at least.
Did you watch your favorite series? Did you watch your favorite series? How was the episode? Oh, you mean the Shy that I watched on Friday? It was good, but like cliffhanger after cliffhanger, you can't you can't say that was a good great episode when the other the continuation it will be just needs to be just as great.
For the record, you know why I'm valuable? I'm valuable because I prevent people from making bad mistakes. You made a bad mistake. Not at WrestleMania. At WrestleMania, you will fuck this something over. I gotta give you the credit for you proved in the world.
I need to re-straighten it now because I just went the whole thing because just so sticky.
Demi is people too. So now comes the trilogy match. And you have to find out which one of you goes on being that unbeatable superstar. Well, let's examine stepping in the Hell in a Cell. You're not stepping in the Hell in a Cell with just anybody. You're stepping in the Hell in a Cell with Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar was the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. There's no one that fights in a cage like Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar destroyed the Undertaker and this hell in itself. Brock himself was invented.
That's not the same thing.
The secret Undertaker once inside Hell in a Cell. Lesnar beat Undertaker twice inside Hell in a Cell. You didn't accept a challenge. You stepped into just a cage. Lesnar, you didn't accept a challenge for a cell. That cell is the rock of the god.
Rock the dome.
Rock the god. Rock Lesnar, the bringer of pain.
Have you ever been a Brock fan? Not really, because I was not really. I was not really that old enough to even see him when he was in his prime. I literally only saw him when he made his return in 2012 when he did his whole, like, feud with John Cena and then, like, everything up to now. But even that wasn't all that impressive to me.
The unbeatable superstar in WWE. And that man is not a man at all. He's a beast. But it's beast.
But it has imprinted on me a lot. So
Beatable one is going to be.
just the way she said it, it was funny. You should kick kids nuts. I've never been a fan of him, not even in UFC. Frankly, I don't really care about UFC, so that's nice for others who know.
Brock Lesnar. You know what that tells me? You know what last week? You know what that tells me? So weeks and weeks. I'm calling him out. I'm calling him names. I'm saying everything.
It's hot already. I told you this gets hot fast, and that's why I have to put it back in the refrigerator.
So that tells me that every word that I said got to me. Every single thing I said about him got under his skin. And now he can pretend like he doesn't watch the show. The fact that he showed up tells me he definitely watches the show. But then you're here now to do your usual damage control. But then you're here now to do your usual damage control. And tell me about how great Brock Lesnar is. And you keep writing all these checks that Brock probably cannot even cash. Because that's what's wrong. You've been reduced. You're less than an acrobat. You're just a mouth. And that's the thing. And that's the thing about a mouth. Mouths need to be fed. But how can you feed if you have no head?
Rhyming.
How great Brock Lesnar is. Preaching his accolades. Telling us about Raquel and Undertaker. When neither of those men are over Femi. That's why you're here. Scared. You're scared. You're scared. And you are once again, you're scared. And you are control. Every man knows when his time has come. Whether it be the beginning or the end. And trust me, Paul, this is the end. This is the final chapter. This is where the book closes. This is over Femi versus Brock Lesnar in hell, in a cell. I want to upstairs security on SummerSlam, Minneapolis, Minnesota, in front of his friends, in front of his family, in front of his wife. I'll beat him in front of his children. Because making the
You mean the girl version of him?
me, I'm Sal Finishon, and I've learned a very funny valuable lesson, dog. You have to walk through hell. You have to get to heaven. So tell your client. I'll see you in hell.
Indeed,
Run very fast.
3 weeks from Saturday begins the two-night SummerSlam. Sami Lesnar locked in title. Saturday.
I'm backstage with undisputed WWE champion Sami Zayn. Sami, we've been trying to find out the medical status of Cody Rhodes all night long. You are supposed to defend this championship against him in tonight's main event. Unfortunately, I can confirm that Cody Rhodes is no longer able to compete tonight.
Plus, my mom's getting the finish.
So this one,
I'm sorry, I tripped over that.
Look, Cody and I have our differences, but at the end of the day, I'm a good guy. Okay? Some might say the last real big guy around here. Cody, anyone for that matter, especially the Rhodes, kind of looking forward myself against, can be one. Honestly, this might have a question. I don't think it was meant to be. Honestly, this might have a question again. I never truly understood why I was defending the WWE Championship. Well, this camp. Just wait SmackDown, figure this out on Friday, see what the landscape looks like then.
Saying, I know early on. I promise. I'm very well champion. Yes, in Chicago. I promise Chicago championship match. That's exactly what it is. I know. I'm not worried about that. You're the champion, and prepare like you're defending the title because you are in the main event tonight. Sami, it is official.
It's gonna be against CM Punk, isn't it? It's gonna be against CM Punk. And it would be great if CM Punk actually won.
We're on the WWE Championship match tonight. Sami Zayn defending against
Someone.
What did you want me to defend? Tag team action live up next here on Netflix.
Bring the fun everywhere. Netflix Playground. A place to play with characters, kids, and parents know and love. Presents canceling. She loves canceling ultimate cards by their. But what she doesn't know is that canceling them can decrease the length of her history only. Compared to her credit risks. Both of them should lower her school debt. Don't be like canceling. Instead, learn how to avoid the records with credit free.
And my thing is dry enough to restrain. Strawberry ice cream made it really sticky, so I had to re-wet it.
As it gets drowned out. Bus driving is drunk driving.
And so Cody isn't facing Sami Zayn in the main event. Nope, it'll be CM Punk because CM Punk is coming back tonight. I need a disinfectant wipe.
Well, you have a key? Actually, I've heard. Oh, that's bad. Now you can actually catch up over his royal brick fire style. It's America. Perfectly crispy and because you thought you could only get at a restaurant. They want to chase down that frame while always says it has a bad place. It's not the lingering. There's no brick fire south.
Watch on my ATV. This must be this arena.
I got some of that strawberry juice on my table, so wipe it off. JBL said I couldn't believe Chad was the Oshio Grande. Yeah, because nobody knew it was the most shocking revelation.
In Mexico City last night, and England versus Mexico, and the World Cup flash on Monday. None other than Triple A star El Grande.
I saw that.
International hero, international phenomenon, Grande. He's everywhere.
He's everywhere.
And the WWE People World Cup 2026 title bout here. Celebrate this World Cup with World Championship title. Don't wait. Get yours now on WWE Shop.com. And super nuts in the ring as well. World Dragon Lee and the former luchador Chad Gable taking up tonight.
The stupid theme song, eat the page, I'm sorry. Ego. Kill, smile. Ego. Kill, smile. Ego.
Backbeat, to say the least. How do you figure? What is the grade about Ethan Payne and I don't believe it's anything they said about being friends. Oh, I saw a little time. Put out the table of Dragon Lee, and the match is now underway. The mutually beneficial partnership. Let's see how well they work together next week because gauntlet match. Oh, 5 men. That's a ridiculous thing to say for him because a gauntlet match is every man for himself. Essentially, what the point I'm making is what if it comes down to home 70 and Page? He's going to have to get back and then go 1-on-1 in the gauntlet match. We will find out who the best man really is in a technical classic format. We'll find out who that really is. Nonetheless, he can Page.
Or maybe find out who the backstabber is. I'm like playing on me like a little thick there.
Last man standing is going to head to SummerSlam for an opportunity at the Intercontinental Champion. Joining these 4 men in that matchup, maybe Joe Henry, Levon Evans, and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Here on third time, well, 7 Page versus a Petty team here on Monday Night Raw. We're 7 Page out the ring and Some classic tag team strategy.
Hit Rusev Day.
Always.
Remember who you are, Rusev. You and Lana needs to come back too. I don't care if she couldn't fight that much. I still liked having her around.
All day because I used to work out, and Shaq gave him out with a German suplexes and knocked off JD McDonough. And so I asked him, throw by a game of the stuff he can page for a line as well. I locked in on Rusev. Rusev in trouble.
Haven't seen the Creed brothers recently. That's because they're in triple A.
Soon after a loss to Page a couple of weeks ago. And Rusev saving his buddy, Ethan Page. Now they're buddies. 4 minutes ago, you couldn't wait to drive the race. I said, Rusev's funny. I don't know what Page says about him anyway. Oh, Lane! Daniel and Lane taking over! DoorDash for tea? That's me.
They do kind of look alike.
Chicken tender?
I said no, no.
Stop crust or across the offer for the same.
Oh, it's crazy.
Anything else for you? It's awesome.
Any toppings on any pizza, now including stuffed crust for just $9.99. No.
Well, I drink Red Bull.
Brutal with the food here. Yes.
Yes, Red Bull gives you wings, but I'm scared of heights.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Red Bull Zero. Zero sugar, low calories. Try it again.
Great for Gable if he wins if he wins next week's gauntlet match. I mean, that would be amazing if so. Cause yeah, him fighting Penta in a friendly match would mean a lot to each other. But I want Javon Evans to win too at the same time, just because I want Javon Evans to have a title already.
The Octor material.
But I know that WWE doesn't have that much faith in him yet, even though he has won the hearts of millions in WWE.
More every fiber of your being. You walk, you talk, you live it. You breathe it. Officer material, it isn't what you wear, it's who you are. Put down burgers and pick up our cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and melty Cooper cheese. It's the best cheese. It's the best meat. It's only available at
We have the meat.
I might as well restrain all of them.
It's been all Rusev and Ethan Page in this tag team match of the night. We won the 12,458 the Allstate Arena in Chicago, Illinois. Of course, breaking news just moments ago. Cody Rhodes not cleared medically to compete tonight for the WWE Championship match. Well, gentlemen, interact here. Telling Sami Zayn, you will defend the title tonight. The question is, against who? Rusev with another wicked clothesline, and Paige and Rusev are just picking Gable apart. You don't have to like it, Paige. You got no choice but to accept the fact that Ethan Page makes Rusev a better Rusev than Rusev is without Ethan Page. Actually, I do agree with you on that point. Or Rusev is going to like shift just this odd friendship. He goes back and Gable now. White back. Needs to make a tag the Dragon League. Rusev doing a great job down the line. That's a happen. He swings Gable back, but Gable arms length away. Gable's got
His face.
set the wrong way. Both Gable can get there. Instead, trying to make a tag. It's Logan Lee now.
That was weird. That was bad.
By Rey Mysterio himself. Super kick drops Rusev. Intensity of Dragon Lady on display. Oh, tornado DDT to Page. The fact that Dragon League missed the rope and still was able to generate enough momentum to make it a tornado DDT is unbelievable. So there's the kick down to Page. Page hung up in the corner. Doesn't want to be there. Situation.
Giving the title to Punk, I have a feeling maybe that last bit. I'm like, wow. They already did it with the Street Profits. I wouldn't put it past them to do the same with Punk. But that depends how cool they are with each other. Because I heard he had some issues with WWE regarding to what he said in his whole WrestleMania promo. You know, about like, you know, how he all felt like, you know, with the ticket prices and everything, and how, like, you know, it's not the same.
Release German by Dragon Lee. Right to the face. An onslaught of offense by Dragon Lee. Who was thinking about taking flight. Dragon Lee to the top rope. Fly up the fire by Rusev.
Rey Mysterio said he was working on bringing Bad Bunny to AAA, which I would totally like, you know, check out if it was in Triple Mania. Damn it! If it's in Triple Mania in September.
This could be really expensive.
This could be really expensive. Suplex time, because he can suplex guys your size. Damn it.
The lady's been taken out. Page and Rusev have assaulted typical up to the fact. And on Rusev, we're going to put up the leg.
Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry. Campbell must have said the name Joe Hendry, because here comes this next one.
I don't think they're pulling it off Sammy yet, but I said I wouldn't put it past them. I didn't say yeah they are. So if they do or don't, then it's fine to me. It's not like it changes my opinions on anything. Jump on Evans.
With Page. Oh, I hate the Steve-O flash. It just gave the order. Hendry gonna make this fight. Once again from good. Now officials rushing to try to separate Rusev, who was completely lost it and taking it everyone.
So CM Punk is coming back, so that means AJ might return. And, well, they don't do everything together. It's not AJ who got in trouble with WWE. It was CM Punk. They hate free speech. Who said his name? Paul Heyman and Ethan Page actually did. So no, it was Paul Heyman and Penta who said that. It was Paul Heyman and Penta who said his name. So I didn't know that they changed Ethan Page finisher again. I didn't finish. I forgot. I'm supposed to pay attention to finishers. I don't remember all the finishers.
Freedom to learn more. Ladies and gentlemen, we saw tonight kick off the attack up still on Sami Zayn to defend the WWE title tonight again. But also, while he kicked off the program, interrupted by LA Knight, who still hasn't followed with the bloodline. Let's take it back to Monday Night Raw last week. LA is leading the ball and was with the entire bloodline last week. One-on-one with Jimmy, he said,
Well, LA Knight's gonna need Solo's help now. And this is gonna instantaneously make us like Solo. No, thank you, but I'll buy it.
Jimmy himself before main event Jay with Tony and his brother Dave. This not just susceptible to a Samoan statement from Solo Sikoa. Another hit and run. And then B and T for the right hand man.
Then why didn't he help you now?
When Jimmy Uso
Why didn't he help you now?
sick after being laid out by LA Knight.
Hey, Jimmy, wait up, man. I know you're trying to leave, but just one quick question for you. What was that with LA Knight earlier? I mean, what kind of message were you trying to send exactly?
Hey, Jackie, it seems like it's time for Big Jim to step up a bloodline, which means I'm going to go to SmackDown. I'm going to get Solo. But after tonight, I can happily say,
Oh man, why would you freeze at the best part? Why would you freeze at the best part? I hate this TV so much. Eco Edge and then a cutter and now Fisherman 666. I see now.
How was your ice cream?
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one was that one?
Strawberry.
It tasted like it.
Duh, mommy.
Don't share needles or bags or reusing this. Don't think it negative. Or you or someone in your family had MTC or any MC. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop that now and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or serious allergic reaction. Don't take an allergic to it. Or if you or someone in your family had MTC or MEN2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems. Ask your doctor about Zepbound, game-changing treatment for OSA. And wait, it's all about flavor. Good fresh.
I might as well.
Made to order. Every bite hits different. And the brand. You already know. Wingstop. It's you.
Talk to you. Life inside the ring. Be a grind.
So outside the ring, we like to let loose.
And turn into a drum solo.
I'm going full throttle with the EST. Oh yeah!
I think it changed it because 3 people on the main roster are using a cutter as a finish.
That is what Slim Jim.
I mean,
Yeah.
that many people use it. What's one more?
I want a computer straight A with a keychain.
Of SummerSlam is presented. It's a long night. We got a title match coming. SummerSlam is presented by Gears of War E-Day. Emergence begins October 6th. Pre-order now. And by Wingstop, made to order, always fresh. Get flavor delivered to your door at wingstop.com. And by Chase Freedom.
Bailey.
You once waited in line for hours at a toy shop to meet me, and I made time for you to have a real conversation about your wrestling career. And maybe that never meant anything to you, but to me, that's the foundation of where my respect for you began, where my trust in you truly began, because I watched this girl who was just a fan become the first ever women.
I miss EST. I do too, but I'm perfectly happy seeing just her being like, so excited to be on.
One of the hardest years of my career.
She did. She just loves to take pictures of her bump now.
Reach deep down and bring out the best version of myself every single week. Constantly reminded me of who I was and what I've done. After all the heartbreaks I've been through, I never questioned my
It was Jacob. I don't. I missed it because my Super TV decided to not let me watch it.
She just used it all against me. I just don't
Oh
understand.
my gosh, I didn't realize that Bailey was wearing one of those cake chain necklaces.
And instead, you took the easy way out.
I always wanted one of those.
Giving you one chance to prove to
A heart lock chain collar.
Next week, face to face.
I sort of feel sorry for Bailey, but let's check out what happens next week. The Raw is live at American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, and what a show we have. The Fiend is harness. Lesnar as he prepares for Hell in a Cell at SummerSlam with Oma will be in Dallas next Monday. Also next week, the Intercontinental Championship #1 contenders spotlight match. The winner will face Penta for the Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam. And we know Io's guys planning for SummerSlam to challenge Liv Morgan. But before we get there, Roxanne Perez looks to play the role of Roadblock. Perez, Sky, one-on-one.
This has nothing to do with her, so why are you putting her in that?
The World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns live on Monday Night Raw from Dallas next week here on Netflix.
You are on administrative leave. What do you want?
That's a funny way of saying thank you.
Thank you for what?
You see, while you were leaving voicemails, I placed a successful call.
Really?
And I've secured a replacement to face Sami Zayn in the main event.
Your break.
That superstar is in the building. So the only thing left for me to say is you're wrong.
Well, who's Sami Zayn going to defend the WWE Championship against? The Superstars in the building. Our main event is live next on Raw.
Are you okay?
Ow, my power's out. While you're in there, grab my sweater.
Not.
I'm 85% sure I saw someone standing in your bedroom.
I'm out the window. Oh God. I don't want to die.
Rated M, mature. Everyone's fight looks different. Something all present. Technique that suffocates. You have no choice but to accept their reputation out. Fight.
Hi, man.
That flavor's just out of reach. Drop them assholes and bring the juice. Jeez.
Shredded pepperoni and toasted cheese.
These from Little Caesars. Why make me like
No wonder they make pizza for 8.99. She's $5 for a new day. Pizza. This first one on Knockin Chu Out.
Hi, I'm your neighbor.
We're having a watch party.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. Unlimited internet keeps everyone connected. When the connection matters, it has to be AT&T.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. But every time you drive after drinking, music gets drowned out. Life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed.
Club WWE, if you want to add another, you connect and share what you love most about WWE. Fans will be able to chat alongside Club WWE members and those. Club WWE is more of the community and live chats, superstar AMAs, actually buses.
Fanatics Games is back, bringing together athletes, celebrities, and
I would have gotten tickets for Fanatics Fest, but they had most of the superstars that I wanted to see are sold out already for one-on-one autograph sessions. And it's kind of too late to do it now anyway, because it's not like the anime convention where I have a month to do it in advance.
Oh, you thought what happened to your lab last week? Just be honest. Just wait to see what happens to Saturday night tonight at night. See, we saw you on my family, saw your little phone call of your friend calling for Blackboard. We don't care who it is. So I'm not just home for the money. I'm going to see that. I'm going to grind on you and I'm coming to embarrass you and I dance on your head.
Uh-oh.
Most important.
That's gonna fall on him. It's gonna fall on him, isn't it?
Where it belongs. You can make this right, danhausen. So give us the money and uncurse JD. This can all be fixed. And just like my wife said, give us what we want, or the judgment day is going to make your life a living hell.
I thought that lamp was gonna fall on him and electrocute him again. That would have been so funny. Like not even your promos are safe.
In the world's most famous arena, Saturday, July 18th in New York City.
I really should fuse those. I really should fuse those songs together. Cause I swear one of my Apex Legends menu screens is the same beat as Sami Zayn's, and if I fuse those together, it would make an even better instrumental.
If Sami Zayn ever happened, 5 nights ago at Night of Champions, he finally did on his 10th fly. He's been trying to represent. He won a world championship. Tonight, he gets to defend the title in a main event on the flagship show. From this Monday Night Raw, and he's complaining because he doesn't know who his opponent is, but did want to defend the title after his takedown fight attack by Joe. Oh, you're making it sound like Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis are doing Sami Zayn a favor. It took him 25 years to reach the top of the mountain. 9 days later, he's got to
What happened to Cody? Gunter slammed a car door and it made his ears bleed. He slammed a car door on him and it made his ears bleed.
You buy for that. Your goals. Promoter. Sami Zayn has a tendency to be a bit of a master of strategy. He learned throughout his career. No doubt, Sami had an airtight game plan for Cody Rhodes tonight. Now he's fun to defend his title against an opponent he has not encountered. This is insane. You want to be champion? You need to defend the title against all comers.
I wonder who it could be. Yeah. Yay, you're back, man.
Fucking knew it, baby.
Everyone did. They wouldn't announce his appearance if he wasn't coming. Why are they so shocked? Oh man, are they really gonna make him lose? Sami Zayn lose? I don't know. Do say the cult of personality.
Yeah!
Shut up.
Hey, who the fuck you talking to?
You know. Get out.
Huh? I can keep doing this.
No.
I won't get out.
Get out.
Take your hands off your face. Then.
No.
You have to.
Okay.
I'm live.
We don't.
Mm.
Wait. I was trying to see. Did oh yes, he did. He kind of shaved a little. Yeah, he did. CM Punk shaved his beard. I'm like, oh, he looks a little cleaner, but you could still see the like. You can still see like the mark right there. It doesn't make you look that younger. He got a little scruff on his beard and his mustache where his hair was and stuff, but he totally shaved. I wanted to be Randy to challenge Sami Zayn. If Sami Zayn wins it, then you can have that little bit of hope. I just don't know. Hey, that ain't right, man. He didn't do nothing to you. Dude, you wanted to be a fighting champ, and now you're complaining that you have to fight.
This was the absolute last face on earth. Sami Zayn was expecting to see tonight, let alone defend his
Make it make sense to me.
tonight against Cody Rhodes. I was going to talk about some of the success that Sami Zayn has had in Chicago, winning a 4-big match here a number of years ago. Took John Cena to an contest in the US Open Challenge last year. The man, oh man, Sami Zayn. Some man's playing a home game time.
Yeah, he shaved not all of his hair, but he definitely shaved off most of it.
The 7-time world champion.
Who is that kid?
And we are the man of the time. What a shame for the WWE title. In the talking top tonight, Barry Howard. Sami Zayn, no chance to compare. For his opponent, once Cody Rhodes is taken out. Sami Zayn certainly wasn't afforded the opportunity to prepare for CM Punk. What's he doing up against CM Punk in Chicago? What Sami Zayn does have an incredibly high in-ring IQ. Sami can do this on the fly. He saw it successfully as United States champion with his open challenge. Yeah, Punk's Punk Championships in Chicago. His first Intercontinental Championship was won right here. He won the WWE title back in 2011. Against John Cena here. He looks to win the title again tonight. For Sami Zayn, who finally won a world championship in his 10th try just 9 nights ago.
Which wrestler do you think needs a title run? Honestly, neither of these two. Well, Sami Zayn could only have it because it's been longer, obviously, but due to the circumstances, not really.
Sami needs to get space to drag this match out. Play the long game. We know Punk has a gas tank on. The last time we saw Punk in the ring was at WrestleMania, where he exhausted.
Ricochet. Hunter won attack in this match.
3 months is a lifetime. Because one thing being in physical shape, it's another altogether to be in proper ring shape. Especially against a man like Sami Zayn.
What about Ilya Dragunov? Oh yeah, I forgot about him, but nah, he hasn't been here that long to have a title shot. But I could definitely see him going back for the United States title again, so he can totally fight Trick Williams. I don't think they ever fought.
And you look at Sami Zayn slips behind the shot in the kidney. But if you see him mentally, have you thought any better? You come to grips with the fact that you lost to Roman and you lost the title of WrestleMania. There isn't much in this business CM hasn't seen face experience, hasn't found it at the highest level. Punk is playing with house money tonight. He just needs to lead the way. He's got Chicago driving forward.
So Finn Balor or Damian Priest? Oh yes, Damian Priest. Damian Priest and Finn Balor definitely need their shots. It's been long overdue, those two. And the fact that they were kind of doing it with Damian Priest, but they decided not to because they decided for whatever reason it was better to just feud with Drew McIntyre all those times instead.
Here he comes.
Ice cold.
And Finn Balor, yes, he definitely does. Now that he's solo, he especially does.
Thursday's editors. Friday nuggets again. Now that's living life to the fullest. $10 bucket of the day from KFC. One bank presents one track journey.
Jamie about to be the AAA champ. Yeah, I know he did his debut in AAA this weekend. But who said he can't be both? 'Cause Lola Vice is doing pretty well for herself. Well, not anymore because she actually did lose, but she was. I do a video on who I put the title on in the men and women's division. No thanks, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of those YouTubers who makes videos on my opinions. Because my opinions are change every day. I can't be set on just like a specific opinion. That's what live streams are for, so you can actually watch my opinions how they change.
I wish we could actually catch up.
Well, you have a genie? Actually, I've heard.
Everyone's opinion matter on the product they're consuming. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they have to say them all the time.
Which fire style pizza? Right from your oven. Perfectly crispy and airy crust. You thought you could only get at a restaurant. You will have to taste down that friend while it says will pay you backward. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno with fire
I
style.
don't have to share everything after you.
See the baseball. The cyclone. Come on now. That's what the people want to see. This July, the home run derby, wow, on Netflix. Where hitters will light up the sky with firewood.
In my opinion, they should put the belt on Trick and see what he can do. Let him have his US title run before you go just putting belts on random NXT stars. Because I believe in NXT superstars, but not this quickly.
Watching their hometown hero, CM Punk, battles Sami Zayn for the title. It's supposed to be Cody Rhodes. It's a something by the start of the show. Now Benedict seems to compete. SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis, who is on leave, did show up.
Rick Williams only been here for like what? Like maybe half a year now, so nobody who's been here half a year is going to win a WWE title like that.
Take it over. Is this what we're talking about?
That's absurd.
Necessarily talking about CM Punk. Very little in this game.
WWE will never be that generous either.
What Sammy see it is in the same tonight. Again, to call back to WrestleMania. CM Punk left it all in the ring and was still beaten.
So who do I have hopes for when it comes to NXT? Oh, I totally have hopes for Javon Evans and Ricky Saints, really. Those are the only two I really have hopes for when it comes to NXT superstars that are here now. And also Roxanne and also Blake Monroe, but it's just that the way they are making them out to be right now, it's just like, making me fear for the worst of those two. Chelsea Green to get the belt. Yep, it's her time definitely too. Chelsea Green been here for a year now, like maybe a year and a couple months. Maybe even 2 years. But once again, with them doing all these gimmicks and partnerships right now, it's unlikely. They were doing nothing with the belt, just holding it. I know that's what they've been doing for the past like months with these women's titles, just having them hold them and not defend them. They did it with Jade Cargill, and now they're doing it with Liv Morgan. And I'm like, what's the deal with WWE?
City's sake. The voice and the voiceless. Waiting for the GTS to go to sleep. Sami Zayn.
Io Sky didn't even defend that much when she was champion either. She only defended it like 6 times. But that was more than Liv Morgan or Jade Cargill. And Rhea Ripley just out with injury, so I'm not counting that really that much. You can count it if you want, but I'm not counting that.
Yeah, you better count that shit.
To dethrone the champion, Sami Zayn. Well, activity.
Doesn't just beat America. Eliminated them.
All that for nothing. See what happens when you go kiss the ass of the guy in the White House.
Champion Zayn.
The women are better than the men. They don't give them anything creative. Yep. And that's why WWE will never be equal.
Sami Zayn. Superplex. Roll back down. Who will be champion?
Only like 10 minutes left. So Jessie will always have a spot. Yeah, she will. But just not where she's at right now.
Devil.
Your phone, but though. You always leave trash in my room. I had to get that pizza box off my bed because you left it.
What happened?
I said you're leaving stuff in my room. You left that pizza box in my room.
Did?
Yes, like you left it right near where I sleep too. Like
I didn't.
yes, you did. It was right there. It was right there. It was right there.
No, it was down. I ate over here.
No, yeah, you ate over there and then you put the box there.
That's not pretty. I have that.
Shut up. You never have it.
Actually, I did have it. Come on, eat. Don't you get it?
Not really.
Everyone's fight, but still.
Back in 1990s, though.
Shut up. All the top of the stars are in the tag division, yeah, but they don't do nothing with those titles either.
So you have no choice but to accept.
Well, they're only now making Paige and Brie Bella defend them now, but all those other times they didn't defend them. I mean, they did, but with the same person.
My dad is coming home.
It was either Bailey and Lyra one week or the Judgment Day girls the next week. So it was only those 2 teams.
Steak and melty Cooper cheese. Some say it's meat and cheese done right, and some people don't say anything because it's rude to talk with you
Huh?
for.
People say RVs is sports.
I bet it is.
They need their call tag team from NXT or Evolved. Well, there's not many women's tag teams in Evolved right now. At least as far as I'm concerned. But there could be with all these like newcomers. They need to add way more than what they have right now. They only like selected like maybe 6 or 8. They need more than that.
Bucks hometown tonight. A collision moments ago has led us to this critical moment. Who will take down King? Who will win a title that has been contested for nearly?
I'm telling you, I want Cappuccino Jones to come really soon to NXT. Like, I don't care what anyone thinks. I love Cappuccino Jones in Evolve, and he needs to come along too. Because just like EK Prosper, he has definitely potential.
Sami Zayn gonna turn it around. The champion.
And you would think I would be fond of that anime girl in Evolve, Anya something. No, I'm not being funny. Her name is Anya, but I know it's inspired by the anime character Anya from Spy Family. I know that she named it after her. But her name is Anya, and she has like the anime weeb vibe going for her. And she says, "I'm a real life anime girl," and I'm like, "No, never mixed anime and WWE." Why do you think uh Ikmanjaro Jiro, I don't know how it's pronounced. Ikmanjaro didn't work out. He wasn't an anime guy, but he had anime music in his entrance, and that didn't work out.
With elbows flexed to the left of Sami Zayn. Here comes CM Punk. Boys high knees to the champion. Willing to step up knee. Here comes Punk. And finally Punk hits the ball.
CM Punk versus Cody at SummerSlam. Yeah, but for what? If there's no title, it'll only matter if CM Punk wins the title.
Something still in.
3 minutes left, men.
Disbelief on the face of Punk and the Cody Rhodes. So many superstars all in the past couple of decades. Sami out. There is anyways this championship in the Cody Rhodes
Yeah.
We're beginning to fade to black right now.
Dude.
This grip on the championship. Coming Sami jumps on the counter. And breaks the whole. They're gonna slip out. And now.
Oh.
Sami Zayn able to counter that. GTS single switch now by Punk.
Who would I hire back? All the Wyatt Six, Selena Vega, Aleister Black, Karrion Kross, Shotzi. Well, I can't say Matt Riddle because he's too controversial no matter how much I loved his aesthetic, so I'm just gonna put that to the side. But anyway, who else is there? I'm trying to remember. I want Braun Strowman to come back, but at the same time, it's best if he don't because there's not much people he can fight anymore. Yes, Gigi. Yes, Gigi too. But Gigi's doing pretty well in Honor Glory.
Fucking win. Shit.
This is the point.
Like it's not even where you're at where you're in mommy's TV. So,
And hers is before you.
exactly. So shut up.
So what are you talking about?
If you saw something, stop coming here to tell me. Like,
I didn't say anything. I said I want him to win.
okay, I don't need to hear it. They did Aleister Black so bad, and he was in the middle of a segment with Damian Priest. Like a with you warriors. Yes, what's her name? Kyrie's name. Yes, we need to bring her back too. I thought they would, but no. They just made Asuka leave because they didn't want to give in to us again with the whole R-Truth thing that happened. They're going overtime.
These two men.
Maybe like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. They get like 5 to 10 minutes.
Relegated to just a footnote in the WWE history. Wait a minute. Is Tom gonna solve? Is he going with all of a cat?
Shotzi could be in a faction. Well, ironically, they're not a faction, but I do know that they have I think either a YouTube or a Instagram series that they'd like to explore abandoned buildings for ghosts and stuff. So I know they have that thing together. Scarlet, Karrion Cross, and Shotzi. So they like ghost hunters on their own time. Do I watch their YouTube? No, but they have posted a video on it a couple times on their Instagram pages. I follow Shotzi, Karrion Cross, and Scarlet on Instagram. Dude. Ooh, he bleeding now. He bleeding. Make out with me now. Do you think Dexter Lewis and Indy Hartwell, for fuck's sake? What do I think? Dexter Lewis and Indy Hartwell. Yes, those two need to come back. I said all the White Six, but Indy Hartwell, yes, she needs to come back. But she's in Australian indie wrestling. She's on an Australian indie wrestling league right now, and I think she's champion. I think she's still champion because last I checked, she was champion, but I don't know. That could have changed. I'm hearing it through my mom's TV though. They did it! Wow, they did it! I knew it! I knew it! I didn't watch it, but I knew I had a feeling CM Punk would win. I knew they would be assholes to him just because they were in Chicago. Dakota Kai, yeah, she needs to come back too. I miss Dakota Kai too. She and Zelina Vega have a Twitch channel together. They talk about animes and games, so I watch that sometimes. Well, give me a replay or something so I can see it for real. Thank you, so I can see it. Ooh, he gave him a haluva kick, and that's how he won. They screw Sami Zayn. They never had faith in him anyway, so that's why I wasn't on board with this whole run, because I knew it was gonna be short lived. What happened to Rusev? Bruh, he literally fought like a couple hours ago with Ethan Page. I'll be home in 20 minutes, babe. I get it because he's in Chicago and he lives here. Ethan Page is the future man. Very good, Mike. Yeah, I kind of have misvibes with him when I see Ethan Page. but he's much worse than the Miz. He's a real asshole. At least when the Miz is an asshole, he's a asshole in a funny way. He's just a straight up dick.
In this building in Chicago, where he did just that. Roll the twist as he took the title from Cena and walked out of the All-Star Arena, just like he's doing tonight.
Amazing.
The WWE champion. This match could be nothing but
Whoa, these fans are crazy.
she is going to do whatever the hell to do. It's celebration time in the Windy City of a second city state.
Huh. What will they do now? Only time will tell. But favoritism wins yet again. Dolph Ziggler is the TNA World Champion, yes, and I wish he could come back too, but I know that's unlikely. And he said so himself he wouldn't return unless there's a good reason for him, which I thought was a good reason when at the time he was in that John Cena tournament because that was one of his greatest rivals. But I thought he would stay a little longer, but he didn't, and I'm kind of glad he did, but I'm also sad he didn't either. But it's totally understandable because nothing for him, so it's all good. He'd living his best life on TNA anyway, so it's all good. Alright, right. Thank you for the stream, no problem. Modern day Shawn Michaels. Well, that Tristan guy in NXT seems to want to pick up that vibe of Shawn Michaels, so that's him. Sami Zayn didn't deserve to lose his title this early. No, he didn't, but he got his title in a stupid fashion anyway. So best to get it, on a better fashion than that because that was kind of seems like it was just tossed to him just to shut people up or to like at least put his name on the record that he got the championship. Chance will do way more the champ will do way more talking than wrestling. Yep. I want OTM to be called on SmackDown. Well, that won't happen because one of their members is in AAA right now. So that'll be a long time. But they haven't even gotten any titles yet, so they haven't done really much anything. But that's all it for me. Tomorrow's NXT, and I shall watch that again as well. We gotta see what happens there from now on, because all the we're probably still gonna have more like not TNA, AAA crossovers because AAA and NXT are gonna have a crossover at Heat Waves. So in August we'll see that. But let's see who's gonna be paired up this time. I don't know if it's gonna be. I don't know if they're gonna actually do it again next week like now. But still, we have a lot to look forward to though. I heard El Vikingo has leg surgery, and I'm not sure if he vacated his title, but if he did, then that's why. Mm, Mysterio, Dominic Mysterio cooled off. Go away. He's getting go away from the heat of the crowd. He's gonna he's gonna defend his title at Triple Mania in September against who I don't know, but we'll find out eventually. I'm like, why it has to wait so long? But whatever. That's all for me for now. The Knockin Chu Out streams, Instagram, and Discord are in the description below. I'm on hiatus until further notice, but follow them anyway. My donation links, Ko-Fi or Cashapp, in the description below as well. Any and all donations are accepted and appreciated. Thanks! And the wrestling server link is down in the description below, but be advised it's not the regular wrestling server like I always put, so to watch it is for today only. Hopefully the regular server will be back up and running tomorrow, but just in case it doesn't, I'll introduce this new way to watch the wrestling from now on. So just keep that in mind. But tomorrow's NXT. I will see you then. So thanks for being the part of the Pikay crew if you have. Thanks for watching. Be safe and remember, do it with idle energy.